And welcome back. We're about to venture off into our third and final segment for the morning. She is back at it again. Whenever it comes to summer, this lady, she is always out there because she's got the passion to make sure our youths learn and learn to the best. We're talking here Tiffany Simpson, who is a course instructor, Belize Coders Academy. It's actually a summer program that will be in with us. Stiff, morning.
Morning.
I love the look, and your
Thank
lipstick
you.
is so beautiful. We like it. It just brings forth that day look. It's so nice to have you, like we mentioned. But let's get to the Coders Academy, Belize Coders Academy, and summer programs. You're always in with it. What's the Coders Academy?
Well, actually, it's an evening program. We start out in September. This coming September, we'll be rolling out. And we're offering some evening programs in graphic design, app building, 3D game development, and animation development. So we're having a summer program to kind of kickstart the academy and showcase a little of what the kids will be learning at the academy come September.
You know, and it plays right into, there's a word you normally call when you go to summer school, not summer school, internship. No, not internship. There's a word. There's a word that you normally go for before school starts. You do that little thing there. You know where to come from.
Yes.
But I guess this falls right into it. But one of the things that I've got to say kudos to is actually the fact that you're venturing into the right path, which is of course technology and coding, building apps and whatnot is definitely the realm as we speak. What got you into it or wanting to do it?
Okay, I guess I've this is going to sound like a scratch record because I've been here and I've said it before. A few years back, my son was diagnosed with autism. And it was during that challenge that I taught myself to create computer games and mobile apps to help him overcome challenges with his speech and his social skills. And the results were amazing. And so that's when I thought, there are other children who can learn from the use of technology. And of course, there are other ways that we can help our young people to improve their lives with the use of technology. So that to me just made sense because of the I guess the massive breakthrough that I had experienced. I thought that this is definitely the way to go if we're going to overcome a lot of the challenges we are currently faced with in our community.
Wow. So the Coders Academy is focused more on youths?
Yes, it's for kids ages 10 to 16.
Wow.
And doing so, I have to commend you because you're putting a lot of faith and trust in the future of coding.
Yes.
What advantages do you think is gained from targeting that age group as opposed to any other
age group? It's easier when you get them young, right? You can navigate your way through the course materials, and there's a lot less objections, right? Yes, there's a lot less objections, and it's fairly easy to produce the results. In fact, my son, he has a business as a programmer as well, and he's also one of the instructors at the academy. I will be instructing the class for the graphic design and the app building, and he'll be the one doing the animation development and the 3D game development.
He's my hero.
Yeah, he is mine as well.
Could you talk to us about the structure of the program? How do you start off? And
Okay. Well, in this workshop, because it's only 5 days and it's 3 hours per course each day, we'll be focusing on one aspect. So all the courses are designed around YouTube. The graphic design course is designed to help them to develop media for their YouTube channel. And then in the app building course, because there are some students who are taking all the courses, they're going to add videos and content to their app. And then in the animation development workshop, they're going to work on creating animation for their YouTube channel. And then the 3D game development workshop, they're going to create games that they're going to monetize and for their gaming channel.
Wow.
So, yeah.
How old is your son?
He's 10.
He's 10 years old. He'll be an
Yes.
instructor.
Yes.
And this guy did his own thing.
Yes, he couldn't be on today because we have such limited time,
yeah.
but there's a video with him that I hope they would share with you all.
I can remember when he did live.
Yes, he's pretty good.
So in terms of registering for this course, what's the registration process like and where do we go?
Well,
There
I just got a bigger room on Monday, so I can accommodate maybe 3 more students.
Okay.
If you'd like to register your child,
So the total amount would be like how much now, in addition to the 3?
they would be 3 times 4, so 12,
Okay.
right? But only 3 per
Okay.
workshop.
3 per workshop.
3 per
So
work-
very limited.
Still very limited.
But then again, very effective.
yes.
So what's the registration process? What do we have to do?
You call me at 600-1611, right? And I will get the information from you. We took down the online form because we don't want to yes.
Yeah.
Right? We almost ran into that issue. But you call me on my cell phone at 600-1611. I will get the information from you. And the cost per workshop is $100.
Okay.
We include all the materials that you need for the workshop, the software, the training guide, everything. Earlier they were showing the training guide for the app building workshop. And it's illustrated. The illustrations are animated and the entire guide is narrated. Right? So it's very interactive and it's very easy for children to follow. So you get in contact with me. There's a $100 registration fee for any of the workshops, and again, we provide all the materials, and your child will need to bring a laptop computer or a tablet.
Okay.
Because we have the guides in both forms.
So the guides are there.
Yes.
They just need a laptop, their tablet, and
Yes.
they're good to go.
Yes.
Only $100. Now
Yes.
check this out, Kev. Only $100, which that's something that would eventually stick with you, that you could become an entrepreneur on.
Yes.
For $100, you'd be a part of this program. And when again?
The graphic design workshop is from July 16th to the 20th, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And that same week is the app building workshop, and it's from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And then the following week, we have the animation development from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, and then in the afternoon from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. is the 3D game development. And the courses are being held at the UWI Open Campus.
Wow.
The gates that this could open for your child,
Yes.
the $100 is.
Yes,
I could imagine, like going to other camps and like a basketball camp, and you end up on a national team. This could be the introduction of your child to
Yes.
a world which is dominated now by IT.
Yes.
Yes.
You know? What the kind of kids that the children that enjoy these sort of camps more are what kind of kids?
Well, kids who are into Roblox, for the 3D game development, we'll be developing a game for Roblox, and it's one of the RPG games that I think all the kids in Belize know about.
Yeah.
Right? For the app building workshop, they will publish their app to the Google Play Store. So they will have like an actual app that they can share with their family and friends. So
Gosh.
they're not just walking away with some head knowledge, but how to actually apply the information that they receive and make it applicable in the real world.
And you said it's possible to monetize?
Yes, we will teach them monetization. Unfortunately, they're under 18, so we cannot without their parents' consent, right? Engage them in creating banking accounts and stuff like that. But we teach them
They should
how
be paid
it's
for
done.
this?
Yes.
That's a wonderful thing that lots of us in Belize are never taught.
Yes.
Financial intelligence. Yeah.
Yes.
But one of the things that I've got to say kudos on, you never know the limits of where our country is going in terms of technology and the people with the mindset to help the young people, and that is one of the things that you're doing. Any final words from you?
Contact me at 600-1611 if you want one of those 3 slots, because the thing is, you know, it has opened up so many avenues for myself and my son. I've gone over, you know, the challenges I've faced as an entrepreneur, being able to stay at home with my son to teach him and make a living from developing these apps, and him being able to take on the skill at such a young age, and he's already making money from it. So it's more than just a hobby, I should say, but I think that it is one of the ways that we can start to create the kind of framework that ensures that there is inclusion for people of different learning needs. I remember one of my workshops some years ago. There was this young lady who took the workshop, and she could not speak or hear.
Wow.
And she was able to finish her mobile app in the same time frame like the other participants. So it opens up so many other avenues through which we can ensure that we're not just talking about inclusion, but that it's actually being facilitated, right? And the guides that I create, they are developed with, it's created around the persona with the least access.
Wow.
Right? So it ensures that it is inclusive for them, right?
Well, one of the things that this lady is doing is actually sharing to you or letting you know that there's no limit to what you can do. It doesn't matter your disability, you're still able to do it. And I would like for parents to know that you know you play that very important role in your child's life, whether be it their disability, it doesn't matter. You're able to do it as well. And quickly before we wrap up, can you come here? Like, come right here. Let me show you the instructor. This guy is actually, sit right here. This guy is actually the instructor. This guy is the guy who will eventually be teaching you, your child, exactly what to do. And he had his hard time as well. And his mother stuck beside him and made sure that he learned, made sure that he came out on top. Can you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
There you go. And Tiffany, once again, thank you so very much. It's always nice to have you in. Summer is not a summer without Tiffany. So we'll take this commercial break, and when we come back, it is for the wrap-up.